Embracing the shadows within. We all have parts of ourselves we don't like to look at. These are the aspects of our personality that we often try to ignore or suppress. They are the hidden facets that we believe are unworthy or unacceptable. These parts are called our shadow selves. They are the darker sides of our psyche, the ones we keep in the shadows because we fear what they might reveal about us. They hold our fears, insecurities, and painful memories. These shadow selves are the repositories of our deepest anxieties and the experiences that have left scars on our souls. We hide them from the world, and sometimes even from ourselves. We put on masks to conceal these parts, pretending they don't exist, hoping they will go away if we ignore them long enough. Shadow work is the courageous act of facing these hidden parts. It requires bravery to step into the unknown and confront the aspects of ourselves that we have long denied. It's about bringing them into the light and understanding how they shape our lives. By acknowledging these shadow selves, we can begin to see how they influence our thoughts, behaviors, and relationships. Shadow work isn't about getting rid of these parts. It's not about erasing them or pretending they never existed. Instead, it's about integrating them into our whole being. It's about accepting them with compassion. We must learn to be kind to ourselves, to understand that these shadow selves are a part of who we are, and they deserve our empathy and care. When we do this, we can heal old wounds and live more authentically. By embracing our shadow selves, we can release the pain and trauma that have held us back, allowing us to move forward with a sense of wholeness and peace. Shadow work is a journey of self-discovery. It's a path that leads us to a deeper understanding of ourselves, revealing the true essence of who we are beneath the surface. It's about understanding who we are at our core. By exploring our shadow selves, we can uncover the hidden strengths and potentials that lie within us, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. A journey of self-discovery, my personal encounters with shadow work. I remember feeling stuck in my life. I acted like everything was okay, but inside I was depressed and not living the life I really wanted to be living, and I felt unsupported and alone. I started journaling and seeing a therapist and noticed a recurring theme of people-pleasing and not standing up for myself. This realization was painful, but it was also a breakthrough. I realized this belief stemmed from childhood experiences. By acknowledging and working through this wound, I was able to start healing and building healthier relationships with other people and, most importantly, myself. It is a lifelong journey, and I'm still working on myself. But it's now much easier since I got through some major traumas that had been keeping me stuck.
When we look at others, we often see parts of ourselves reflected back. This phenomenon is known as mirroring, and it plays a crucial role in our interactions and self-awareness. We often see our shadow selves reflected in others. Mirroring is a powerful concept that helps us understand why certain people evoke strong emotions in us. These reflections can reveal hidden aspects of our personality. When we have a strong emotional reaction to someone, it's often because they are mirroring a part of ourselves we haven't fully accepted. This can be both enlightening and challenging, as it forces us to confront parts of our identity we might prefer to ignore. These reactions are called triggers. Triggers are emotional responses that arise when someone touches on a sensitive area within us. They can be sudden and intense, catching us off guard. For example, if we get angry when someone criticizes us, it might be because we harbor deep-seated self-criticism. This criticism from others acts as a mirror, reflecting our own insecurities and unresolved issues. Instead of blaming others, we can use these triggers as opportunities for growth. By recognizing and understanding our triggers, we can begin to heal and transform these parts of ourselves. This process requires self-reflection and a willingness to look inward, but it can lead to profound personal development and a deeper understanding of who we are.
When we experience a trigger, we can ask ourselves, what part of myself am I seeing in this situation? And what wound is being triggered within me? This isn't about blaming ourselves. It's about understanding the root of our reactions. By acknowledging our triggers, we can choose to respond differently. We can break free from old patterns and create healthier relationships with ourselves and others.
Embracing your shadow is a transformative journey that can lead to profound personal growth and healing. Shadow work is challenging, but the rewards are immense. It requires courage and commitment to face the parts of ourselves we often ignore or deny. Yet through this process, we can achieve a sense of wholeness and inner peace. Increased self-awareness. We develop a deeper understanding of our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. By acknowledging our shadow, we can identify patterns that no longer serve us and make conscious choices to change them. Improved relationships. We learn to communicate more authentically and set healthier boundaries. When we understand our own triggers and vulnerabilities, we can approach others with greater empathy and compassion, fostering deeper connections. Greater emotional intelligence. We become more adept at managing our emotions and navigating challenging situations. This heightened emotional awareness allows us to respond rather than react, leading to more balanced and thoughtful interactions. Increased creativity and purpose. By embracing all parts of ourselves, we unlock hidden potential and discover our true passions. This newfound creativity can manifest in various forms, from artistic expression to innovative problem-solving, enriching our lives and the lives of those around us.
Facing our shadows can be uncomfortable. We may experience difficult emotions like shame, guilt, or anger. It's important to approach this work with self-compassion. Remember, you are not alone. We all have shadows. It's okay to take breaks when needed. Find support from trusted friends, family, or a therapist. The journey of shadow work is a marathon, not a sprint. Shadow work is a transformative journey. It's about accepting all parts of ourselves, the light and the dark. When we embrace our shadows, we step into our wholeness. We become more compassionate, understanding, and authentic individuals.
Integration means accepting our shadows as part of who we are. It doesn't mean condoning negative behaviors. It means acknowledging those parts with compassion and understanding. As we integrate our shadows, we develop a stronger sense of self-acceptance and inner peace.
Shadow work is a lifelong journey. It's an ongoing process of self-discovery and growth. The first step is to simply become aware of our shadows. Notice your triggers, your judgments, and your fears. Then approach them with curiosity and compassion. Start journaling, meditating, or talking to a therapist. Embrace the journey and watch as you transform into the most authentic version of yourself. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video. It really helps out this channel to grow and reach more people, and will ensure you don't miss out on future videos. Keep learning and growing, and I'll see you on the next video.